She's almost lighthearted about it.
Yeah.
Because you're a fucking mentally deprived idiot. You can't even fucking figure out.
I have to go to the baby.
I have a cock on me. It's Grady can't get this shit off, you cunt. I can't go back to the fucking goose soiree.
Per second.
Okay, let's talk.
Nicholson is sitting down at the typewriter after looking through his awful novel, which is the same thing over and over.
What do you want to talk about?
What a terrible book.
What do you want to talk about? She's got a bat.
Oh, she's scared.
I can't really remember.
You can't remember.
No, I can't.
This is so much like him.
Danny's awful with the sweater.
Danny? Maybe it was about him. I think we should discuss.
Yeah, all right. That's
Yeah, we get the whole fucking.
I know. Yeah, watch the
Yeah,
whole
we're
movie.
starting with the opening credits.
That music is
Oh, wait.
fucking chilling to start off the show.
Try right here. I think.
Right here, yeah.
Yelling at her.
Very definite ideas about what should be done with Danny, and I'd like to know what they are.
Well, I think maybe he should be taken to a doctor.
You think maybe he should be taken to a doctor?
Yes.
When do you think maybe he should be taken to a doctor?
As soon as possible. As soon as possible.
Mel.
You believe his health might be at stake.
Yes.
You are concerned about him.
Yes.
And are you concerned about me?
Of course I am.
Of course you are. Ever thought about my responsibilities?
Oh, Dick, what are you talking about?
Have you ever had a single moment's thought about my responsibilities? Have you ever thought for a single solitary moment about my responsibilities to my employers?
That
Has
sounds
it
just
ever
like her.
occurred to you that I have agreed to look after the Overlook Hotel until May the 1st? Does it matter to you at all that the owners have placed their complete confidence and trust in me, and that I have signed a letter of agreement, a contract, in which I have accepted that responsibility?
I see.
You have the
I see
slightest
mashup.
idea what a moral and ethical
Definitely.
principle is, do you? Has it ever occurred to you what would happen to my future if I were to fail to live up to my responsibilities? Has it ever occurred to you? Has it?
Stay away from me.
This would be actually a very valid point if he wasn't trying to kill his wife.
I'm very confused.
I'm very confused.
I just needed to
Outfit is
think things
great.
over.
Yeah.
You've had your whole fucking life to think things over. What good's a few minutes more gonna do you now?
Stay away from me.
There's you.
Please. Don't hurt me.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Stay away from me.
Wendy,
Stay away.
darling, light of my life, I'm not gonna hurt you. You didn't let me finish my sentence.
No.
I said, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna bash your brains in. I'm gonna bash them right the fuck in.
He's so happy with himself. He's gonna bash him right the fuck in. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
And he smacks,
Well, that's so-
smacks him in the head.
And then he goes,
That
give me
is-
the bat, Wendy. Like, why would she give you the bat?
That is so
That's Mel Gibson.
fucking Mel Gibson. That speech, the whole walking up the
cadence.
stairs thing, the
whole
cadence
thing.
is great.
Here's the end of the tape. 20 seconds left.
Fucking figure out.
I have to go to the baby.
The tax money instead of the credit card. Don't you get it?
Goodbye, Mel. Baby's crying. I have to go.
Don't look after my child.
She's my child, too.
Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, you cunt whore. I hope she doesn't turn out like you.
He just had to hang up on her.
And that concludes tape number 3.
Fantastic.
I'm sure there'll be tape number 4 today.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
What a fucking classic he is.
I hope she has volumes of these.
All you have to do is put the Shining music behind this. That's all. It's easy.
And then have her just with her little...
Yeah, throw a little of that in.
Yeah, throw a little of that in there. It's fucking perfect.
Right. Well, why don't we play our second Mel Gibson remix?
Oh,
Game on, by the way. We're looking forward to other remixes coming in the coming days. You take the audio and do something with it, like D-Boy did. He took Mel Gibson and a little Terry Schiavo and came up with this.
Stay on this phone and don't hang up for me. I have plenty of energy to drive over there. You understand me? You need a fucking bat in the side of the head. Alright? How about that? You need a fucking doctor. You need a fucking brain transplant. You need a fucking soul. What? What? Alright. The fuck is that? No, you're all angry now. I'm threatening. I'll put you in a fucking rose garden, you cunt. You understand that? Because I'm capable of it. You understand that, bitch?
This is the Opie and Anthony Show. The Opie and Anthony Show on the Virus Sirius XM.
Kelly from Philly held through the break. Just really fast, because we just did the Mel Gibson tapes. Tape number 3. I'm sure there's going to be a tape number 4 in the next day or so. What do you got, Kelly?
Oh, I was just, when I was listening to these last night with my husband, I turned and looked at him and I said, this is one of our conversations.
Oh.
We talk exactly, well, he talks exactly the same way, but only when somebody's listening am I talking like her. Otherwise, I'm going, you fucking dickhead, you douchebag, you're such a loser. You know, it's not as calm as she's acting.
Yeah, that's why I said this is premeditated. It's obviously premeditated on her part, because you're right. She would be yelling and screaming back. She wouldn't be taking...
She's way too calm.
Yeah, way too calm. She wouldn't be taking half that shit.
Yeah, she's trying to make him sound like the lunatic and her sound like the sane person. And
yeah, she knew exactly what she was doing.
she wound him up.
And she had bullet points and everything. You could tell. She has stuff in front of her that she wants to get out. It's all written down. It sounds at times that she's reading a statement or something.
No, I completely agree, because I've done the exact same thing. If he called me when somebody else was listening, I'd be saying the same thing. It's being condescending and getting him to just flip out at me further. And, you know, it's just, if she gets so much money for this, then I guess maybe I should sue, too.
Right on. All right, Kelly. Good job.
All right, talk to you later.
All right,
Bye.
good observation, yes. Do you want to move on, or you want to talk to Eddie in St. Louis?
What does Eddie have?
You know Eddie, the sports guy.
Eddie,
you got to make it fast, because we're going to move on to catching the criminal, the Q104 criminal.
Yes.
What do you got, Eddie?
I really don't have any sports stuff to talk about. I just thought the Mel Gibson tapes were very entertaining, but he's not exactly relevant anymore, so it just doesn't seem like he's a big deal.
What do you mean? This is like some of the best audio shit I've ever heard.
Yeah, even if it was some plumber from fucking Staten Island, this would be great to listen
This
to.
is an angry
First of
guy
all,
yelling at his bitch.
Second of all, Mel Gibson had a hell of a career.
Yeah.
And he put out that what is it called again?
Apocalypto.
Right, that was only a couple years back, so he's still relevant, Eddie.
Right, absolutely. No, I mean, I just, I kind of just consider him mentally deranged, so it really doesn't surprise me.
And then he put out that goddamn Jesus movie, too.
That's right.
The Passion of the Christ.
Yep.
Which now you kind of get where his mindset was.
There was a line
Jesus taking that abuse.
No kidding.
Wow.
There was a line that they took out of that, too, because Jews were pissed off about it.
What was it?
I don't know. Somebody may know, but it was something about where he was blaming Jews.
Yeah, and they were being portrayed as like the...
One of the Sanhedrin said his blood is on our hands. That's what he took out of the movie.
Okay.
Wow, Eddie,
okay.
Jesus.
He's just a fucking major league Jew hater. I mean, growing up with that old man, it's not really a shock. I mean, you heard about his next picture, right?
No.
Auschwitz the musical. No.
What's his next movie?
The phone cut out, dude.
Oh, I said Auschwitz.
Oh, we heard you.
You did not fall for that.
You got me.